welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about just my planner must-haves or planning essentials. So if you are either just new to this planning world or you've been here a while but you want to spice things up, then just keep on watching. First thing are definitely pens. You definitely need to have pens in your arsenal, and this is I have probably too much pen, but or too many, but this would be just a little snapshot here. Since I use a Hobonichi for my planning, I found that the Jetstream pens are usually the best for that. So these are kind of my main two pens that I use. So the Uniball Jetstream, I use the 0.5, but I have them in the 0.238. I don't have this 0.7 though. That's kind of one that I want to try, but I really do like this because I like the finer nibs. So if you like fine writing, then I think this one is very good. And then even the 0.38 is not as scratchy as most, finer nibs are, and it's pretty good if you like really fine ones too. And then this one I got from the Hobonichi store. It came free with my order, but I realized that it's the same pen. This was my first time getting this, so I didn't know, but it really writes just like the Jetstream Uniball. So, and it comes with 3 different colors on this one, so that's why I like to carry this around in my planner bag. And for your permanent things, I guess, this marker or this pen is, I think, my favorite, and it's in the 01. And this came with my one of my Simply Gilded subscription boxes. It came as one of the items in there, and I really love this one because it's finer tipped. So it is like that, kind of like a felt tip, but it's just so fine, and it works beautifully on like the vellums and all of the new transparent stickies and page flags and all that. So here's one that I have. This is cloth and paper. Both of these pens actually work beautifully on this paper. So this one is the Sakura Micro Perm. Okay, and that's how that writes. It's very nice, and it doesn't, smear or anything, and it's on that that sticky vellum paper, and as well as my Uniball Jetstream. I've never tried it on this before, but I thought it would work, but obviously it does not. That's interesting. Oh, but it works up here. Huh. Why do you think that is, guys? That's interesting. Let me take it off of this and let's try it again and see if it works better. No, that's very interesting. How come it works up here, but it doesn't work down here? Huh. Now I'm interested. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, that one still works. That one works just fine too. Huh. That's very weird. But yes, these two pens, they still work on the transparent stickies. Okay, so I would recommend those. Right. Next up is something that I always keep in my planner bag, and they are tweezers. My husband thinks it's so weird that I have tweezers in my planner bag, but I love it, especially this one because it's such a sharp point, and it's not the slant ones that you normally get for tweezing, but it is just so precise, and it's so easy to grab stickers and put them in the right place. Like for my planner, because I have the you know, like I have an A6, so it's very small, so even trying to put like these number stickers on, I mean, to try to do it with my finger, I mean, you could see it in comparison, but it's just too much, and I always put them in the wrong place because I can't really see exactly where I'm placing it. So this is like perfect for that, like putting it on exactly where I need to put it. So yeah, if you don't have one of these, this one I guess is a petite tweeze, but I highly recommend having one of these in your planners at all time. At all time, okay? And next up, another thing that I cannot live without would be this. Well, I guess I'll put these two together. So any kind of utensil to cut things with, whether it's, you know, cutting my washi or cutting my pictures or cutting stickers or whatever it may be, I definitely need these. So this one is an X-Acto knife. I got this off of Amazon, so you can just kind of Google that and you'll be able to find it. And it's very sharp. It works great for its purpose. A lot of times I'll, you know, if I roll out a piece of a tape of washi, I'll just like, you know, put it right here, and then I'll just tear off the washi, and it's always like a nice clean edge instead of using a washi card or a ruler or something like that, another straight edge. This one's a lot more cleaner in the execution, so I really love this one. But you know, my one thing is like this cover isn't very secure at all, so it just kind of like glides on and off, and that makes me like, see, just if I just go like this and it just comes off, that makes me a little nervous in my planner bag, and just laying it or just keeping it around on my desk too, just because I have a 3-year-old, so I don't want her to accidentally touch this. So that's my only, you know, complaint about this, but other than that, it works great. This is another Simply Gilded find that was in one of her subscription boxes, but it's like, what do you think this is, guys? Can you tell? It's scissors. It blows my mind. I love it. It's scissors in here, and it's perfect for traveling. So it's like, you take this off and then look, it becomes scissors. How cute is that? And you just use it like this. And I've always wanted one of these, and it just kind of, I forgot which box, but it came in one of the subscriptions, and I thought, oh, this is beautiful. I love it. So, and it's super sharp too. So let me get this like scratch notepad thingy majiggy, and then look how easily it just like cuts. It's just so pretty. I mean, I was expecting it to be convenient. I just wasn't expecting it to be so good, you know? So yeah, like definitely a must-have if you don't have one and you don't know where to get it. And I'm not sure if she sells them on her site right now. I know she does like those double dips for her subscription people to get extras of her things, but I don't know, I don't remember what box this was or whatnot, but I'm sure if you Google travel scissors, maybe. The one that I really actually wanted was, I think a lot of people have it, is this, it was a gold, like the handles are like a swan or some kind of bird, and they were always so pretty, but it's not a travel one because it doesn't come like in a case like this. It was just a smaller scissor. That's the one I wanted, but I really love this one. So definitely staples in your planner case, girls or boys. Another one would be this. So I always carry a straight edge with me because I don't always carry the X-Acto knife because it's a knife. So I always carry this to help me tear off washi, for me to draw lines or something like that if I need a straight edge. And this is just an old washi card that came part of my order years ago, I want to say, from Once More with Love. Oh, it's backwards. Once More with Love. And as you could tell already, I've worn it out that, you know, the foiling's all scratching off and you can't really see her website and stuff down here. But I love it because it's very sturdy. So it works for its purpose, and it's so small that I always just put it, I'll just carry it with me. Like I'll put it usually in one of my little pockets here because it's so small and I have it always on hand. So that is another one. And then on that note, I guess washi is also a planning essential. Obviously not these particular ones, but whichever ones work for you. So I have a pretty extensive washi collection, so, which I will not share right now. But these are, I guess, the ones that are my go-tos right now. And so I just carry them in this little box and I put them in my planner cart so that I have it with me whenever I'm planning. And this is just, let's see, where did I get these from? Oh, these three here on top are from Simply Watercolor Co. This was my first time getting washi from her, and I love it. I mean, the quality is great, and I really love these like rainbows. It's in rose gold foil. It's very, very beautiful. And then I just got this one as just like your standard washi that I can use with any layout. But then I thought I was getting black, so my bad on this one. It's rose gold. But I thought I was getting like just a, you know, a plain white and black grid one that would go with practically any spread. But I don't know. I must have been on something that day or something because I could have sworn I got black. Anyways, and then these are my other ones that were part of Simply Gilded. I think it was, it's not from her box. I know that's what you're guessing, but I think this one, I think they were part of her Advent calendar last year, if I remember correctly. But I really love them, so they stay in my box and I've been using them plenty. So those washis are definitely staples for my style of planning. Another staple is like a glue runner of a sort, some kind of adhesive, because I always use it to put stickers down in my planner. No, not stickers, I'm sorry, pictures. So like I said here, like I like to put pictures in my planner and things like that to kind of like spice it up. So that's what I've been using. Oh, I mean, not stickers, pictures. Slap me, guys, slap me. But yeah, and so I ran out on this one. This was my last one, so I ordered new ones. But this one is always a staple too, just to if I have any tidbits that I want to add into my planner, or if there's, you know, movie tickets, well, not that we go to movies anymore, but you know, any kind of loose paper memento that I want to stick in my planner for to use as my memory, then I would use this or washi to stick it in my planner. So definitely a must-have. And this one in particular is not bad. This is actually the only one that I've used, so I can't really compare it to other ones because I know other people have like the Tombos and things like that. But this ad tech company, it does what it needs to do, and my pictures have not fallen off. So I'm perfectly content with this one. And I think it's a little bit on the cheaper side than your Tombos or your Scotches or, you know, that kind of stuff. So check them out. And another essential for me is markers and pens and things like that. So, I mean, I have a lot more than this, obviously, in my collection, but these are the ones that I guess I kind of keep with me in my planner book to take around. And so these three here are your mild liners, but they're the brush pens, not your highlighters. And I love these. They're so pretty. The color scheme is just totally my vibe, so I love it. And I use it for brush lettering, for coloring, all that kind of stuff, and your Tombos as well. So these two have been my favorites so far, that feel like I've been reaching for over and over again. So they're beautiful. And if you don't know they both have like brush tips, like even this one. So you have your brush tip, and it's pretty flexible tip, I would say, but not as flexible. I would compare it, it's probably, I want to say, a little bit more stiffer than your Tombow brush pens, but just by a little bit. And then on the other end, it gives you just a little marker point. And that's kind of the same with the Tombows. So you have your big brush pens, and then on the other side, you have a finer nib. So like I said, I use this for brush lettering, and I also use them for coloring, because I do like to, I've been trying to doodle a little bit more in my planner, so it's been helping with that. Like I tried, don't laugh guys, okay? But I tried doing like a little paint can and a paintbrush for when we were painting, and I tried to do like some weeds. I know, such a poor tip. And this, if you can't tell what that is, it's like a water bladder. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I've been loving that recently because it's been so cold where I live. But yeah, I digress. These pens definitely must have. So if you need markers, definitely look these ones up. I got these ones at Michael's, the Tombows, and then these ones I got them on Amazon, I would believe. But I think there's some at Costco. I don't know if it's in this color scheme, but they had this whole mild liners pack at Costco. It's on sale for like $24 or something like that. So if you are during this time, then go check it out, because they have brush pens and highlighters in like a pack of 30 or something like that. So definitely must-haves here. And then last but not least, I would say this is a must-have for me as well, and this is a reusable sticker book. I actually just got this one. This is one of the Black Friday orders that I was waiting for, and it was definitely worth waiting for. This is the first time I've been wanting to get a reusable sticker book, and I've always looked at the Amazon one with like a glitter, it's like a glitter cover, and I've been like, adding that to my cart, taking it out, adding it, taking it out, just kind of being very wishy-washy with it. But I jumped on this one. This one is from Samantha May Sticks, and she has reusable sticker books with many different covers, and of course I got the one that has boba because I'm addicted. But yeah, and so this one, it's perfect. It's I want to say it's the size of my hand, and I think they're supposed to be 5 by 7 if I'm not correct, or let me just double check for you before I say that. And of course this is in centimeters. Where is my inches? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's by 5, but yeah, 5 by 7. So it's 5 by 7. And it comes, I think it said 50 pages of reusable sticker paper. And then if you do, front and back, like if you do front and back, then that kind of comes out to about 100. So I was like, whoa, that seems like a lot. And it is a lot for me. So as you can tell, I still have a lot of like empty sheets or empty pages in here. But the way I wanted to use this was, I had so much stickers here. I'm not even done organizing, so I still have like a whole bunch. But where are you? Here you go. So I have like just stacks, and this is like a smaller stack because I did try and put a lot of it in my sticker book already. But I mean, I had just stacks of like pages from kits, you know, like this, you know, with leftover headers, you know, that are just still so pretty that I wanted to keep. And then hopefully I could reuse like little things and all this stuff. So I wanted to save these so that I can reuse them. But keeping it like this just was not organized enough for me, and I would never be able to kind of go back and look for what I want because I don't know what I have. So I thought getting one of these would be really useful for that. And so this is kind of how I use, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about how I organized it because I'm going to have another video for my character stickers and organizations and things like that. But yeah, it works exactly for what it is, and you can kind of restick, you know, so these I can take off, you know, like that, and then reuse it and then stick it back on if I don't want it, that kind of thing. What I did find though, like the paper is really nice. It's very thin and it's like that slick, you know, sticker paper, but it is very thin. And I found that some stickers definitely stick better. A lot of like let's see, like your just regular matte stickers don't stick as well. Like you can tell with like this one right here, it's already kind of like lifting off, and if anything gets under it, it comes just flying off. But I want to say that's not really the sticker book's fault, but that's more of like just the quality of the stickers is what it is. Like the paper quality, like sometimes they just don't stick as well, and I find that with, see, like that, it's more of just like the stickers that are made on just regular matte paper, not your premium mattes and things like that, are the ones that have a harder time sticking to, is what I find. But yeah, so this has been definitely become one of my staples, and whenever I'm planning, I will carry it with me so that I can use some of these stickers and all that jazz. Yeah, so that's it. I think that is all of the things that I really do actually carry with me when I'm going to do my planning session, and it's definitely been a big help. So hopefully that has helped you, and if you have anything in your list of must-haves, then please put them in the comments below, because I'm always looking for new ideas or any ways to make, you know, my life a little bit better or easier. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.